Alright, welcome back, guys. Previously on Ōkami HD. Oh, hey, so I got to the bottom of the hard-off zone thing from the other day. Ooh! Yeah, if you guys don't know what that is, check out... I like that this is still here. Check out Undertale Episode 5, I believe? Previously on Undertale. It wasn't Masato Nakamura who made it. It was the composer for the original 8-bit Sonic instead, the one that did the Bridge Zone God tier song. Yeah, I knew it was like somebody who was like tied to the classics, to classic Sonic in like some way, but I wasn't like specifically sure who. You would know more than me, Sonic head that you are. Wrist straps. Let's strap in, gamers. Achievement unlocked. Wrist straps on for the 100th time. I haven't heard Bridge Zone in a long time though. Maybe I'll do this after I'm done. Yeah, Alan Wake took a long time, so this might be like a shorter Ōkami stream, we'll see. But we should have like a little bit of time to get some stuff done. With Snoodoodle's help, surely. Right. Let me actually put the straps on my wrist now, as one does with wrist straps, and we'll begin the story. Alright, continue. I almost selected new game. Ōkami. Yeah, definitely no, give Microsoft your phone number ransoms here. Okay. So what is it that we were doing last time? Oh, that's right. We have to go north? But like, real north this time. Like, real north. Ready for more horny on main Isun? I'm really not, but thanks for reminding me that that exists, and will continue to exist no matter how hard I try to stop it. Ready hardly describes it. Or rather, ready is a bit too much of an overstatement. Have we done the stuff up there yet? Also, this is really going to take me some time to get familiar with the camera controls again. This game makes me forget, like, how cameras are supposed to work, and I can't tell if this is reversed or not, but I think it is. But now I'm too used to it, but also I'm not used to it. Basically, I'm fucked no matter what I change the settings to. I'm too confused this far in. I'm too far gone. Speaking of things that are gone, my water, so I can no longer stay hydrated. Should have done that during the BRB. Ooh, this is a cool-ass sky. So let's like check the map again to see, I guess we'll just keep going north. So down this, across the bridge. Okay. That's pretty straightforward then. Is the foliage that's like coming out of Amaterasu like different now? I feel like it was like more flowers, but now it's kind of like lots of grass. I don't know. Yo, this is just Death Stranding. Oh, I forgot you could do that with the L button. That's handy. Who are you? And so, Amy found love that day. That's a good dog. I do love me some Shibas. Where's Hydrate Bot where you need them? Oh, good question. Also, hello, Tuna Cat. Surprised you're still here. Thanks for sticking around. Hello. Alright, this should be the route though, right? That ought to do it! So long as I weave around that thing. It doesn't matter if Hydrate Bot tells me to hydrate. I don't have the water with which to hydrate. Oh, we got the Super Dig last time. That's a thing that happened. Oh, I think you tried to put a link. Those are turned off in chat. But apparently, they tried to send an image with that face with its sheebs. Speaking of, I've had a really good image earlier today. Let me actually reopen Discord and share that, despite just closing it because it's such a resource hog all of a sudden when I'm streaming. I gotta squeeze as many thingies, and by thingies I mean performance, as I can get out of this thing, and Discord does not help. I think I sent it to a friend here. Let's see. Let me... I sent a lot of good images to this person, but... Okay, here it is. I have the image right here. Anyways. I'm sure that's chat to me whenever I do the grapefruit noise. So have we figured out what we can do with these things yet? Because they aren't necessarily digging related, are they? Unless we can get like a super upgraded bomb thing, I don't think we can touch these yet. Which is a damn shame, Harold. I tried to link to Angry Sheeb Loses It and Snaps. It's a good vid. I'll look at that at the end of the stream. That sounds like a very good thing. 100% accurate. Or should I say... You're welcome. I love you. I don't think... I asked this question the other day, but I wanted to know what the woman from the Grapefruit Technique video was like up to these days. And I don't think we ever found out, but I still want to know. I've got to like do some research on my own. I'm gonna make a documentary about what happened to the Grapefruit Lady. Like Finding Francis or something. I don't think this is... Oof, is this where we come or where we go? To get to the thing. It's been a while since I've gone like this far back into the overworld, but it's a cool idea to get you to like revisit this stuff, I guess. Some paths are best left untraveled. I would very much like to travel that path. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Amy, come on. No, that's wind. No, the wind is blowing the lily pad now. I can't get to it. Oh, I'm gonna drown. I don't like the sad dog noises it makes. Okay, let's regroup. Let's try a different strategy there. Preferably not involving wind. Or at least if it does, only after we get on the lily pad. Oh, but it's still here from after we died. I guess we're fine then. I want to know what she knows. That's all. I've just got a couple questions is all. The circle. Ooh, this is it. We're about to see what's up. I'm sorry, is there like a pig here? Oh, a boar, okay. Hey chat, did you know that there are 65 million pigs and cows in the world? Have you played Ōkami Den? I haven't played Ōkami full stop, so I don't know. Oh, it's up on this hill? How do you get up there? The statue! Isn't there one like along this wall that I was like wondering what it did? Oh, that's clever. It's cool that there's stuff that like makes sense like this far back. I bet there's all sorts of secrets like that, but it's cool that something like actually kind of ties in. Because I was like, you know, specifically asking that question, and now it's finally been answered. Yeah, this is my first time playing Ōkami. Hence why I don't know what the hell I'm doing. This has been here for ages, but nobody knows what it's for. There are many things like that in Nippon. No one knows when they were built or even who built them. But I suppose people have more important things to think about. This always looked like a windmill to me from a distance. Is that what this is? I don't think it is. I think it's just because it kind of looks like what remains of a tower, and then there's like a bit at the top that at least from a distance looked like the blades of a windmill, but now that I think to myself further on that, that is, it's so not. Can I get up here? Oh, okay. Wait a second, this is a door, though. There's something written here. I've never seen such writing before. Even I can't read it. Wonder what it says. You and me both, Isun. Well, this is the place we've got to be, so we better figure it out fast. Can we get on top of this door at all? Like on the door frame to get like a third jump? Or like some more height? I'm gonna head out, have fun. Alright, Tuna Cat. Thanks for stopping by. Or rather, Tuna Cats. Getting up is the point, right? Like, this is where I have to be. Nah, I'm trying to, like, cheese a way to get, like, a third jump, or, like, some sort of extra height to get on top, but I just don't think it's intended. And we don't have Snoodoodle here either. Oh, no. What are we gonna do? There's something written here. Never seen such writing before. I wonder what it says. It says bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Of course. The mystery solved. Well, what now, then? I thought we would, like, go here and then things would happen, but that is clearly not the case. There's lightning! Ho ho! Alright, that's a pretty good puzzle. Draw lightning? Oh, well, never mind then. Chat figured it out before I did. You're stuck with me and that guy that was left to you. Oh, look at that! Are we just gonna, like, go headfirst into, like, another dungeon? I wouldn't mind if that's all we do tonight. Because I was about to say, like the in-betweens of, like, from dungeon to dungeon when there's, like, story stuff that you gotta do is, like, super painful. And if we could just jump right into another dungeon, I would be very happy. Amy, did you know where this hole leads to? Boy, do I ever. You know, there was a foul smoke rising from Ninetails, which flew off to the northern lands. That's what's waiting for us on the other side of this tunnel. Anyway, what's up with that creepy lightning? There's that creepy Bowser's laugh. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Paw prints. I'm getting a good feeling about those. Nice. Well, this is spooky. I'm excited, though. It's like the good kind of spooky. Not like the Alan Wake kind. Which, you know, is not spooky at all. Although, maybe I'm too harsh. I think the Alan Wake kind of spooky is actually the best kind. I've been having a lot of fun with that series. If you guys haven't been watching it on the Folk Galaxy, I would highly recommend catching up. It's been great. I don't even know when I'm gonna make the thumbnail to part 3. There's been so many good moments. None of which I will spoil here. Kamui! I like Kamui! Hold on. I like Kamui. Is it cold here or what? How could anywhere be so darn cold? I know. I know Kamui is the northernmost part of Nippon, but come on. I don't remember it ever snowing this hard before. Well, listen, Amy, I'm gonna hunker down in this fur coat of yours. You try to find us some shelter from this nasty blizzard. I'm keeping this in the corner. We're in Kamui. Is this like an axe? In snow? I guess it's a shovel. This is a pretty cool place, though. I like that we're finally finding, like, some very different kinds of environments in this game. It's Camilla, Fire Emblem. I'm sorry, does he, like, use a signpost as a weapon? That's great. Oh, he brought his friends along, too. It's the whole DK crew. These enemies don't seem too tough, these seem fun. I don't mind. I mean, it's the end of the game, so you would think otherwise would be the case, but honestly, I don't mind. Sure, whatever, I don't mind. I don't care. I already ordered a pizza. Wow, you think about everything. Oh, hi, Alan. Meme arrow, end of the game. I would imagine that this is like the last new region we find, though, right? Four to 5 streams left. I mean, maybe we could finish Ōkami at the end of the month. Hollow Knight, I'm not so sure, but if we hunker down, there's a chance. There could be a chance. I don't know what my month is gonna look. Okay, I'll get Kamui out of the way here. Sleep tight, my baby boy. You'll remain in my heart, as you have been in me. I'm sorry, what? I mean, as I have been in you. I mean, as what? I can't get that fucking Fortnite jingle out of my head now. I've cursed myself. If you stream Ōkami for every night, you'll finish it on Halloween. Oh, God. But what about Sonic Unleashed? I've really cursed myself. Oh, that's cute. They shook the cold off. Look, fire, fire. Let's not maybe chant it, Isum. Guess we're not gonna freeze to death after all. Or are we? Whomst? Oh, this dude looks cool. I don't think they're nice, but okay. Eh? What's your problem, Amy? Surely they're friendly. Oh, but they look cool. I'm allowed to relax in front of the fire, ain't I? Oh, can like only Amy see this? Wait, who is this? Yikes! You? Wait, they know each other? Can you maybe get out of the way of the fire so these effects can stop? What's going on here? Oh shit, this is intense. Just stream Sonic Unleashed, then Alan Wake, then Ōkami for the next week. But then what about Hollow Knight? We were— oh shit! You see that, Amy? I'm not talking about that silly mask. I mean his sword. Wait, what? I wasn't looking at that. That puppy's a bona fide masterpiece. More like a bona fido. More like a bofa defined. This is a tree used for practicing sword strokes. Looks like it's seen a lot of use. Who was that? They look cool. I wanna smooch them. Just stream Hollow Knight. Yeah, what's another 4 hours? Yo! Looks like he means business. I mean, the motion blur's a little obnoxious, but yeah, this is cool. Yo, who is this, though? Oh, they're just gonna be a thing that we fight? You're telling me that they ain't gonna take their mask off and they're not gonna be a handsome anime boy? Game canceled. This is just edgy Waka. It's the Shadow the Hedgehog to Waka's Sonic. Although, I think there's probably better Sonic characters to compare Waka to. Sonic doesn't really have prophecies now, does he? Oh, he's got ice thingies. Also, these little things that I was like hopping over earlier are like fire things, so that's neat. Oh, you can like draw fire, I bet. Oh, that's a cool arena thing. Look at that, that's neat. And then while you're frozen, you could draw fire to yourself, maybe. To thaw yourself, and then— oh, that's pretty cool. Although I should probably, like, stay out of the way more often. Wait, can I pause right now? Let me switch back to the thing that I actually, like, use. I still have the sword from last time because of just, like, wanting to see what the sword— what it did. No, not like this does more damage, though. Oh, come on. Yeah, you can't really mash through this quite as easily. You have to pay attention for once. Which I do not mind. Although this I mind. Yeah, let's only like get back to like the center of the arena. Shoot me! Shoot me! I mean, that's not really the center of the arena, but there's at least fire in the camera, so I can deal. Look at this dude roll around. Maybe he is Sonic. Well, that's pretty neat. Yeah, I gotta remember to use ZR to dodge and everything. Oh, now it's clicking. I'm getting back into it. Never mind, I'm dead. Do a super stream on Halloween where you stream for like 10 hours. I already streamed for like 8 hours like the other day. I can't do this anymore. Neither me nor my AirPods could possibly hold out that long. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Might want to use a bone, maybe. I've got a bunch of these, don't I? Wait, or I don't. I think the M is like, yeah, restores 10 units. So I'm out of like the baby bones. I only have the big boy bones now. So actually, we're doing horribly. Can you buy more of those anywhere, or what? I must have used all of them on Oni Island. Okay, there we go. Buy 2 new sets of AirPods. Whomst? That's fucking cool. Wait, does that mean that Amy has like a human form too? Oh, this is like a whole second phase too. This is dope. This is an awesome way to start a new section though. Oh, they're speedy now. Look at that little guy go! Also, there would be like trick-or-treaters like non-stop, and the doorbell would always be ringing in the background, and the dogs would be going ham non-stop, and I would probably have to answer the door. I mean, I would like to stream on Halloween, but I hadn't considered that. Length aside, that's probably going to be a problem, isn't it? Twick or tweet, shut up, I'm streaming! I got better things to do, kids. Oh, shit. Oh, that's cool, though. Oh, but that's cool, though. Oh, these things get to stay split, like, permanently? Oh, that's even cooler. Whoa. This is an awesome battle. It seems like the kind of recurring thing that like, the Waka battles should have been, though. Or, like, this should have been like the Waka battles, right? Because if we're this close to the end of the game, I can't imagine we're going to see this character again. But who are they? What's the lore? Oh, it's super hard to get hidden. Oh, but you can hit the clones so that they go away. Okay, so they're not quite permanent. Twirl at me, twirl! Play Fortnite with the trick-or-treaters. How much do you guys want to bet that there's going to be trick-or-treaters who are dressed as, like, Fortnite costumes this year? There's not even, like... I don't think it's a question of, like, whether or not it will happen at all. I think it's going to be, like, that's guaranteed, I think. It's going to be a question of, like, how much it will happen. Does Fortnite even have, like, any identifiable characters? I don't think they do. They got the dude with the big nose that I, like, content-aware scaled when I played Fortnite, but I don't know if that necessarily counts. Oh, this dude just took, like, 3 hearts off of me. This is going ham. I might die here. Yeah, let's bust out the bones. I'm using so many so early, though. I don't like this. I bet my entire life savings. It has a lot? The game has, like, hundreds of skins. Oh. I wonder if there are any that I, like, won't be able to recognize as Fortnite, because I care so little about it. What if, imagine this. Ding dong, the dogs are barking. I come, bowl and candy in hand, to the front door. I open it up, and I am greeted not with the typical trick or treat, but instead I am greeted with... Also, I'm getting my ass kicked here, but yeah, that's the joke. You're welcome. It's gonna happen. This is, like, really tough, but I like it. Oh. Okay, the ice thing I don't like so much, but... Yeah, you just gotta not spam it, like I've been doing so far. You actually have to, like, give a shit. Can I actually, like, land a hit, maybe? Maybe I should do this more frequently, I don't know. They turned to stone a little earlier. Can I get that to happen again? Oh, you're a speedy one. Stay still! Ooh. It'd be cool if you had, like, an air dodge. I think that would really tie the movement together. Ooh. I don't know if this does anything. I think they just block it. Maybe when they're glowing blue you do it? Nah, they just block it. Okay. Although I could certainly use it. Oh, it didn't even work. There we go. Oh, this is tense. This is gonna be close. I sent you a list of all the skins so you can study up. Yeah, I'll have like a printed document in hand. And the kids will only get candy if they don't match with anybody on the sheet. Oh, I guess you can use the fire to stagger their attacks? To cancel them? Maybe. That would probably work, but it seems maybe a little too excessive. Although, I can certainly get away with it. Or can I? Well, I'm about to find out, I guess. God, they take so little damage. And this is like with my upgraded thingy too. I thought this is going to be doing like a ton now. What if this ends up being like the thing, like the same thing that happened during Hollow Knight where I get stuck on like the one thing for like the whole stream? I wouldn't mind though, this is actually fun. At least for now. I'm sure at one point I said the same thing during Hollow Knight. You're gonna be a candy bouncer. Yeah, I need to see their ID. Bones. I'm gonna use all of these though. My hard-earned bones. What are these things that they're dropping, though? Can I use those for anything? Because it would be nice if those were healing items, but I'm not so sure. Are they? How do I tell? I don't see them, like, ending up anywhere in my inventory, so they might be, like, instant heals. I don't know. To me, they look like the bead collectibles that I don't care about, but I can't quite tell. Basically, if they're in a... Basically, if they're in a weird disco outfit with a giant afro, or if they look like one of the default Fortnite skins, get them out of there. Okay, take your mask off already, so I can see whether or not I stan you. Not bad, White One. I am Ōkami, warrior of the Oina tribe. Of the Oink tribe. Take the mask off! Take the mask off! You are obviously not one of our tribe. And I can see that you're no mere wolf either. What name do you go by? Soon. Slice him! Slice him! This year's Amaterasu, the great savior of Nippon. But enough about that. Why'd you have to go attack us? And what are you doing with that sword in the first place? Oh, I see you have... a poncle? What the fuck is a poncle? Is that what Isun is? Wait, is that Isun? I haven't seen you around in ages. Yeah, because you were banished from literally everywhere for groping people. Must be nice to be able to roam Nippon on the back of a wolf, huh? I heard you got tired of painting and ran from this land in disgust about a year ago. Eh? Oh, is this the thing that people are gonna say, oh, but you're gonna love Isun now? I'm sorry, but it's not gonna happen. So why is it that you came back? Did you have second thoughts? Why, you? I don't know who you two think you are, but you're nothing like the legendary Shiranui and the pint-sized warrior. Wait, did Shiranui have like an Isun equivalent back then? I thought that's like what's the dude that I hate? The dude who has the horny people have no rights voice? Who we thankfully haven't seen in ages, thus allowing me to thankfully forget their name? What's the dude? Everyone in chat loves him. You know who I'm talking about, though. Isn't that the descendant of the person who did help Shiranui? I don't think they had, like, an Isun. Pour a cork in it, will ya? That's chat at me trying to think of who this person is. Why don't you start by telling us why you have that sword? This sword? I have this sword because the time to wield it has come. Eh? As you well know, Kamui is a harsh land covered in snow and ice. And the monsters that infest the region only make our life worse. Yet we, the Oina tribe— is it Oina or Oina? The only person I love in this game is Ami. Ami is a good dog, although Waka's pretty good. Yet we have managed to survive to this day. It is because the sacred Ezofuji mountains have watched over us. However, our mothers and protectors, our most sacred of mountains, have been taken over by those demons. By those demons. Yes, I speak of the twin demons, Lechku and Nechku. Oh, is this gonna be like 2 things that we have to do back to back? I mean, that might be nice, but I don't know. I said a dungeon would be nice, not 2 dungeons. What if it's Leku and Neku? Haha, you guys are so funny, yeah? They had been imprisoned at the twin summits of Ezofuji, but they suddenly broke free one day, and began their deadly assault upon the land of Kamui. The snowstorms grew more intense, transforming Kamui into a frozen wasteland. Oh, was it not frozen at all here? Before? Those demons are back? Oh, I guess this is like stuff Isun would know about. Also, this art in this game is great. I would love an art style that looks like a lot more like this, because I feel like the in-game graphics are like way more simplified and like it's cartoony, I guess. But this, whenever they do like the stuff that looks more like these scroll paintings, it's like gorgeous. I think with modern hardware, I wonder if they could do it. Many of our tribe have been killed by their relentless attacks. It was as if they roamed our land in search of something. But they mercilessly slaughtered all the Oina they came across. The good earth is losing its power and its soul. Without these gifts of the gods, Kamui will become uninhabitable. I must slay those wretched demons now before it is too late. What about the villagers? They should be battling the cold that blasts down from Ezofuji. After all, our village lies at their base. It is only a matter of time before Kamui becomes an icy tomb. An icy tomb? Then what are you doing out here with that guardian sword? Why'd you bring it out of the village? Did I not say the time to use a sword has come? You've heard of the prophecy of salvation, have you not? Is this gonna end up being like Oki x Waka? The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens. When Kutone, the guardian's sword, glows silver. It means that when this sword glows silver, ridding the village of this abominable blizzard will be child's play. But it's always silver. The sword's gonna start glowing? Yes, but Kutone will not wake until it has tasted more monster blood. Oh, I'm sure that's what's wrong. So I will continue slaying the fell beasts wherever they may be. I kinda like that they flinched when he turned around, until Kutone led our way to victory. Yeah, this dude's cool and all, but can he take his mask off yet? Is he smoochable? It appears the blizzard has lightened a bit. I know not when the demons will launch another terrible blizzard, but now would be your best chance to flee to the village. Wait a sec, Ōkami. I can't believe the chief let you take that sword. I mean, he tanned my hide once for just touching the darn thing. I already told you the time to wield it has come. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutone, the guardian sword, glows silver. It means that when— well, okay, this is the same thing you said before, though. Uh-huh. Well, that's a repeat, though. Don't put a green arrow around for that. Also, I just lost the collectible. So is this the way, then? Oh, it's more of this cursed zone, though. Don't we have to find, like, a tree? Yeah, this doesn't look like we can do anything with it now. Although, maybe? Oh, I think this is just changing the time of day. Yeah, I don't think we can go here. I'm sure the map will show the way. Yeah, whoa, oof. Unless we go, like, here? Well, no, because that's cursed, too. We gotta get to that tree. That's what we have to do. To uncurse the zone. Do we have to, like, go through it? No, we gotta go. Huh. It was like lightning. We could do something with that, but what? It says that there's a tree, like, right there, but I don't think we can reach it. Hey, it's been a while since I've seen the Twitch chat fog. The Twitch chat fog? It's also been a while since I understood that joke. Was that like a running gag in earlier Ōkami streams? I don't get it. The Twitch chat fog? From the first stream. What? I do not remember this gag. Please enlighten me. The Vor Zone? Eh? I do not remember this. What? You've got to, like, start from the beginning here. You got to explain. Also, look at this snowman. That's precious. You see, that snowman is what got the legendary sword. Oh, I see. Maybe we can go... No, this is where we came from, though, isn't it? Can't even remember your own stream jokes, SMH. Well, I guess it must have not been a very good one. Like if most of my stream jokes are. Huh. There's gotta be something. Let's talk to this dude. We should give his arrow the lightning. I don't even gotta talk to him. That's definitely what we have to do. Oh! I thought the tree was like behind that stone or something. Also, this is Yoichi again. We know this dude. What the? Now my arrows bring on thunder? This can't be a coincidence. Doesn't seem like a curse either. This must be fate. This has to be a sign from the gods. It's my destiny to live and die with my arrows. I mean, that's not what I meant. Hi, I'm here, goddess. Maybe don't. All this time I've been saying I wanted to do big things, but I was really just traveling so I could have an easy life. Now I see there's no such thing as an easy path. Not when you devote yourself to mastering one thing. The gods will show you my true path. The path of archery. So what are you gonna do now? I wasn't aware that this dude had like an arc, but okay. The time's come for me to stop being so whimsical. Okay, this dude is like the most serious dude I've seen. My real journey starts here and now. Yeah, so some kind of strange link between us. It's only when you two are around that the gods show their hand. I'll never forget both of you. If we ever meet again, let's share a few apples together. Oh no, but I want his apples. These are the last apples I'll ever have. SMH didn't even leave a grapefruit. There's not much else to explain. When the game said that it was cursed fog and explaining the mechanic, you made a joke saying it was Twitch chat. Oh, because Twitch chat is cursed. Okay. Maybe he's finally found his reason to live. If only all of us could do that. Haha, am I right? If only Isun could find a reason to stop living. Yeah, look at all this beautiful foliage. It still looks pretty dismal. Is that guy supposed to be a foil to Isun where he finds his greater purpose? Nah, he's just like a running gag. He's just like a dude who has arrows. And then you do things with the arrows, and then you make progress, and that's it. But I guess he has a story, sure. Also, we, like, definitely have enough praise to, like, upgrade our thingy, though, right? Whew. Or should I spend it on... Ooh, what should I do? I'm gonna stick to health. I was having already, like, some trouble with that, like, during the boss battle. I think it's worth it. Oh, this place is, like, way more open than it let on initially. Eh? Oh, look at this! Whoa. That is a cool-ass design. That might be my favorite so far. That's pretty cool. Definitely reminds you of that one boss on the Twilight Princess. You know the one. Hey, so I'm not doing anything by hitting this, so what gives? Do we just have to, like, keep going until the person inside falls out, or what? Oh, or that. Wait, fire! Oh... Oh, its tail's like a lantern, so you can... Oh, that's a cool mechanic. That actually incorporates the elemental stuff in a really cool way. I like that a lot. Most other enemies don't have shit like that. That's clever. But I guess you can only use it at certain points? I don't know. I guess once they turn to stone or something. These things take a lot of damage then, though. If that's the case. Because it definitely doesn't seem like you have access to that thing at all times. You gotta wait for it to be lit. Whoa! It's lit in here, huh? Yeah, okay, so then you do that. Cool. Okay, one more time she did the trick. This thing really doesn't like to stay still, even with the knockback. Okay, there we go. This is it, Luigi. Ooh, oh, that's the worst. This is a really cool enemy, though, but it's a little lengthy. I hope we don't come across it too often. Like, this thing takes way more hits than what it's worth. Okay, one more time. There we go. I might want to upgrade my current thingy, like, by one more point. With the gold dust or whatever. That might actually be worth doing. Let's see. I believe Snoodoodle last time said to use it on like the kind of thing that you would use like most frequently, and this is kind of my main, so... Oh, but you can only use it once. Which of these do I like? Hold on. Ah. Would using it on this be useful, though? I'll save it a little bit longer, just in case it's not helpful and I end up wasting it. Because I don't know how to get more of this stuff. Also, how do you break these? Still don't know. Oh, merchant. Yeah, okay. So what does this dude have? Anything that can help us. Oh, these I want. Yes, please. Perfect. Ooh. That's some good shit. Now we're solid. For like the rest of the game and then some. Sup, where you at? Oh shit, Roach Score! Long time no see! We just got to Kamui. And it's been pretty neat. We just fought this like cool-ass wolf dude. And we did a tree. We found an enemy that's like an igloo person, and that was pretty neat. Did you meet Ōkami? Holy shit. You betcha. That's the dude. Okay, Roach, you've got to tell me, does Ōkami take his mask off? Because I want to know if he's cute. He's the best. I'm glad you agree, Roach. I think so too. Yeah, this thing! We just saw this thing a moment ago. No, sadly, I wish.
But my handsome anime boys. What will I do without them?
Also, Roach, this is actually perfect timing because I could use somebody who knows a thing or two about Ōkami. So I've got gold dust, and I think I could use some advice on like what I should like spend that on. I don't know, I think he looks badass the way it is. That much is for sure, yeah. But is he smoochable the way he is? We'll never know. The truth has got to come out, Kamiya, one way or another. Like, hopefully we don't have like a tiny little sliver left and we can get this done properly in just 3 cycles. Oh yeah, that looks very doable. Your recent weapons are probably your best. But I don't know if I want to use the weapons. Also, why in the hell are you still using Snarling Beast? Oh, you know. It's good, isn't it? What should I be using instead? See, this is why you need to be here, because now I need to know these things. Doesn't it let you, like, attack faster, though? It's good, right? I accidentally tried one of the swords earlier, and it did not seem to be going very well for me. Can I? Thanks. Alright, Annie, let's go hammy. There's the 3 cycle. Nice. So what does this do? Nothing? Hooray, we made the snow into snow. But there's gotta be stronger enemies and the hits won't be as strong. Yeah, okay, so hold on. So here's what I've got, right? And I've got one thing of gold dust. And I already used one gold dust on this, so what should I use the remaining one? Gold dust, by the way, raises your attack sharply, so it's a smart move to use it on your weapons. Okay. So out of these then, which should I use it on? Or should I save it for whatever this empty slot ends up being? Actually, wow, there's a lot you can get here. I didn't realize there was like 4 or 5 for each of these. I thought it was just like a 3x3 grid, but that's pretty neat. Well, what's your favorite weapon type first of all? I mean, I like this. I like this plenty. That much is clear. I guess I'll keep going north? I think that's where the village is. I don't know. I like being able to whip that around. But the sword's like... The sword still like control this thing, right? Then use it on Infinity Judge. Judge is evil. Well, how can you say no to that? But that doesn't look as cool. Actually, never mind. That's pretty dope. It's a stone, Amy. Have you not used Infinity Judge at all? That's a really good one, to be honest. It was my favorite for a while. Wepkier? What the fuck did you just call me? Wepkier. Whoa. It's like the whole village has been frozen solid. It's exactly like that, Isun. I wonder if anyone's still alive. Oh my god. So, I was going through my... Apparently YouTube has a feature that lets you, like, look through... Kamui. What a beautiful name. So I was going through comments that I had left on my account, like going back 5 years ago. And that's only, like, the current YouTube account that I use. I have had older ones dating much further back. But with this specific one, I was like, wonder if there's anything dumb that I posted that I wouldn't want. And I mean, yes, because YouTube comments are hell, and boy, did I go to hell. But I did find this one comment from forever ago. And at first, I didn't understand it, okay? Because the comment said, lol at the end XD. And... I'm laughing just thinking about this. And so the comment was left on, I guess, the video for A Girl Worth Fighting For from Mulan. And so you... And so you may remember that at the end of that song, it suddenly stops when they come to the village and everyone is dead. And so I was wondering why I made that comment. And so I get to the end of the video and it suddenly clicks. And I guess me from 5 years ago is just a fucking genius. That's the only single comment that I decided to keep from that long ago. The rest got purged. But that one deserves to stay. I love these snowmen. What a dark child. Hey, Amy, come on. We've got better things to do. We gotta leave YouTube comments. God. God, forgive me. How are there sheep here? Is this the better thing to do? What's here? No good. This door won't budge. Oh, we're looking for the signs of life, I guess. Well, you're here. That's all we need, right? See, you guys have got friends. We're fine. I still use my account from 2009. No regrets. I don't remember, like, off the top of my head what the URL is, but you should, like, go through your own comments yourself. I forget how you get to them. I'll follow up with you after the stream. It's Porter, and I'll send you the link to it if I happen to remember, but man, I think there's some great gold you can find if you really do some digging that far back. Also, signs of life. Halt! Who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. I'm Sam Mickle, top warrior. Sam Mickle. You're more like Sanic. Top warrior of the Oina tribe. Okay, Roach, now that you're here, is it Oina or Oina? Because I think it might be Oina, but I've been saying Oina. Don't worry, I found it. Well, there you go, it's... What? Okay, Samickle. Sheesh, who does this guy think he is? Well, at least he's finally met someone from the village. So what are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? Hmm? That grating voice. Is that you, Isun? I'm so glad that we finally found a village full of people that also hate Isun. It's a miracle. Finally, some fucking sense in this game. Is that you, Isun? What in the world are you doing with that strange white wolf? It's Oina. Okay. That's none of your business, pal. Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess. Is it true demons have taken over Ezofuji? You must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, if it hasn't already been buried by the snow. Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you, too. Oh, am I, like, guilty by association now because Isun's with me? Well, I have no problems ditching him, so sorry, Isun. This is where the buck stops. Why, you little... We're done talking to you. Listen, you may be Isun, but I'm not. Let us into the chief's house now. No, you may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. And I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me. Oh, so you are the chief then. Why are you standing outside your house then? It's warm inside. For I am Samickle, chief of Wepkir. Now be on your way. Whoa, can everyone here transform into wolves? Is this gonna be like another boss battle? Hold on a second. You, chief? What happened to old man Kemu? Okay, it's probably Kemu, not Kemu. He didn't buy the farm, did he? Fool, of course he's still alive. But he's been greatly weakened battling the demons. Now their hideous monsters are trying to finish him off. I feel like this is slowly turning back into Oki's voice. Since only the Elder's volcanic incantation can foil their plans. That is why I became chief of the village. I mean, he's got like a cool thing going on with like his head, but it's like mostly clipping through his fur because it's so big. I must protect the Elder from the monsters lurking in every corner. Now be on your way. No, but I don't wanna. I sense extraordinary power in this white wolf. But if you do not heed my warning, I'll devour you where you stand. Now be on your way. If you draw a circle on them, you can turn them into wolves and back into humans. What? Like the bloom, you mean? Still as stubborn as a mule, I see. Come on, Annie, I've had it with this village. Yeah, now I just spend the next half hour trying to draw a circle. Whoa! That's a cute little Easter egg. Or feature? I don't know what you would call it, but it's a cool thing. So where to now? I guess further north? I guess Isuno's had it with this village. I fed up with this world! This path leads to Ezofuji, a pair of sacred mountains. How about the gates shut tight to keep the demons out? Let's come back later. Well, are you sick of this village or not? What should we do? Roach Gore. Hey, Amy, come on. Well, I want to read the signs. Leave me alone. If we have better things to do, then maybe tell me what those things are so we can do them. The music's here nice, too. Also, I like that I just said the music is here nice, too. The music is nice here, too. No good. What will budge these days? Leave the village? Well, it seemed like there was more stuff to do, but okay. So let's see. Yep, we're on the right track. Cool. My YouTube comments are haunting, but for the wrong reasons. Oh, it's Porter. You have to indulge us. Kai. Also, my AirPod just died again, and I gotta swap them. And in the case, I mean, in the AirPods case, in the case that this doesn't, if I don't get the sound back, like I did, like what happened during Alan Wake, you guys have got to tell me what Kai's voice sounds like, so I know how to quote-unquote voice actor this character. Hold on, I gotta connect them. So apparently there's a lot of comments that I never knew about that aren't mine from 9 years ago. 2009 was 9 years ago. That's crazy to think about. Damn, and I thought I was giving you an existential crisis during Alan Wake. Yup, it's late at night for sure when you know you can't pronounce shit. Okay, multi-output device, and no audio. Uh-oh. Do we have to, like, remake the multi-output device every time we connect an AirPod now? That's never been the case before. Oh, wait. Well, I'm hearing it now. Hold on. Multi-output. Okay, that works. We're good. We're good. We're good. Well, I'll be. Yeah, so what does her voice sound like? I haven't seen you in ages.
Esau, is that you? I thought I heard you talking to Samiko.
I just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. I can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone. Get ready for some heavy story, by the way. Whoo! He's not ready. Oh, I'm ready. And that Samiko still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief?
Well, a lot's happened this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf, too.
So what happens if you draw a circle around Amy, then?
At least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, Isu?
Don't do that to her. You monster.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
I'm Kai.
Kaimet the frog. Oh, she's like a deer? Well, no, but she was a wolf, though. This year's Amaterasu, otherwise known as Isu, how dare you? Now let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. Also, apparently it's just sent me. It is sending me his old YouTube comments. Hold on. Let's see what he's done. First of all, about those demons that are plaguing Kamui. Okay, hold on. Let me go. I have to reopen it every time because it keeps shutting it down at full stop. Oh, this is a good comment, Ed Sporter. Let's read it. Let's read it aloud. OMG, OMG, I absolutely am in love with Miley. She is so coolio. If any other guys out there love Miley, thumbs up to my sexy comment. :D. Yep, can't say I left any comments like that. See, this is why you have to purge, though. Finally, the tables have been turned. What the heck brought that on? I can't be more specific that it wasn't me that made that comment. What? I don't understand. That's so cursed, though. What's the story? I want to know. What the heck brought that on?
No one knows for certain.
Oh, more cool-ass artwork, though.
Those twin demons, Letchko and Netchko, they were sealed away by a brave Oina hero here some years ago. And they've been a shrine of the Wild Ghost Shrine ever since.
My account was hijacked, I guess, and I never noticed. A likely story it's. I kind of forgot what voice I used for Kai. I got very distracted by It's Porter's comment stories. Don't do that voice, I will kill you. God, finally. Then one day they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. God damn it, I'm gonna find way too many excuses to keep using that. I did it, I stopped the voice. You did no such thing, that was Roach Gore. I love this artwork. Kenmo set out for the shrine at the top of Ezofuji to pacify them, but they nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Samiko managed to get to him just in time and bring him back. Can you imagine if, again, if like the shit in these pieces of artwork looked like the game, that would be dope. But at what cost? Yeah, congrats. Now you just swapped it out with a generic identity-less female voice. And then they got even more violent. It turns Enjofuzi into a glacier. And also, I can't talk anymore. Nice going, chat. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samiko was trying to protect the village while Camu recovers, but there's nothing we can do against those demons. You really are in a fix if old man Camu's prayers don't work. The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. Eh? On that fateful day, Camu declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here, to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the land of hidden darkness, and there's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently, and vanished into the Waku Shrine as if it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. Why does it stop this? Just let me click. Kai, there's something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword, Kutone? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Camu let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you mean Oki? He left here with her sacred sword the morning after it all started. Oh, I love this art direction. As soon as Samiko was chosen to take Camu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself. He just walked away with the sacred sword? He didn't even ask permission. This arc's music is the best. H. Ate this. Okay. Well, everyone admits Oki's a great warrior. Even Samiko does. But it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it, now of all times. One last thing, Kai. It's about Samiko. He seems awfully nervous about protecting old man Camu. It's because of Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that, but you see, well, Samiko would never say it, but he believes in Oki more than anyone else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village. So then why did he have to snap at us like that? He even told Furball here to get lost. That was more so by association, but... Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons... Laika... Who? Yo, Ligma? Ligma? As in Ligma, you're... That's right, my Ligma sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She just vanished. Not poor little Ligma, too. Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that? We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have reason to seek her out. You see, Ligma holds the fate of this village in her hands. Fuck you. Yeah, it's deserved. The fate of this village. Awoo. That was Camu's howl. Did I just hear Ligma's sister? Maybe. He's calling to you, Isun. He's summoning the both of you. We gotta find the Ligma. And you gotta help us. If you need instructions trying to Ligma Ligma nuts, check out the enclosed instruction book. Alright, let's see. I just jumped down to a place I don't think I should have jumped down to, but I'm guessing we go to the chief's place now. We gotta Ligma the princess! This stream is pretty cursed now. It's nothing unusual. I guess the cursed zone isn't gone after all. Why are you still mad? What, you still got a bone to pick with us or something? The elders summoned the White Wolf to his home. You may enter. Well, it's about time. Out of our way, chump. Oh, they kind of just clipped through me. Grr. What if he said that as, like, a human, though? Look at this dude's belly button. Ew. This is the village elder, old man Camu, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Gramps here tan my hide? Ugh, this is no time to be dredging up the past. Stop bad-mouthing me! Looks like there are some hides to be tanned. Don't. That was good. Again, though, deserved. Look at the jiggle physics on his belly button! See, whether or not I said anything, that alone would have made the stream cursed. Oh, I hate it. It's so hard to look at. What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Sheesh. Old man Snooze-a-lot tans hides in his sleep, too? Why, is that little Lee soon? So I wasn't dreaming. Oh, I don't like watching it jiggle. This is worse than, like, the breasts. Can we have the breast jiggling back? I thought I heard Sumiko talking to someone outside. I must say, Yusun, you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you. Oh, I'll put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us just because you wanted someone to clobber? Ah, yes. Let us get down to business, eh? It is the White Wolf I wish to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister Ligma has gone missing. Yeah, we already know about that. Yes, please, shut up, Roach. Straight people have no rights. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok. That's right. I think the joke is that they wanted it to look like a nipple. I guess the breasts are back after all. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. Kai said something like that too. I can see why you'd be worried. Bi people exist too, genius. Titties have no rights. But don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? No, we're not exaggerating. Besides, you have been gone so long, how could you possibly know? Ligma has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui. Are you saying Ligma's power can defeat those demons? Then Keaton doesn't have rights. They're pecs, fool. Not exactly. There's another reason we need her power. It is for Ezofuji, the protector deity of Kamui. I will leave this stream if you keep calling her Ligma. Ezofuji. As you know, Ezofuji is formed from 2 active volcanoes. I don't think that's how volcanoes work, but okay. Each year I recite the volcanic incantation that triggers an eruption that warms this frigid land of Kamui. You call them titties. Yeah, but that's not what they are. That's different. That's a nickname, not what they are. But the demon's power has plunged Ezofuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui goes weaker, colder, and colder. He's getting so weak and cold. Help him. If we don't have Lika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all. Why does it keep backing out like this? I don't want to leave, I want to talk to him. Why give me the option? Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? Griffin is just finding excuses at this point. Because it's different, shut up! It's called a chest, look it up in the dictionary, SMH. But I'm still right. I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. Any idea where Liku could be? That's the problem. Here's the problem. We've searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there is one place we have yet to look. Where? Yoshpet, the mysterious forest of deception. I caught a faint whiff of Lika emanating from Yoshpet. After all, I do have the keenest nose of all of the Oina tribe. And the keenest belly button. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map. That's not too bad. I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest. You've got to be kidding. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole. Oh, White Wolf, you are our last hope. Not me. Chief Sumiko must remain here to protect the villages, and Oki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is? Do not mock me, little sprite. That pure white coat, those crimson markings, and that divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf Shiranui. That name is known far and wide, even in this distant land of Kamui. But I never dreamed that a legendary wolf yet lives. Well, actually, this here is... Shiranui, please, you must help us. Ligma must recite the volcanic incantations soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. I beg you, you must find Lika. I'd warned the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make a special exception for you. And I will open the village's far gate that leads to Laoichi Lake. You should get what you need from the village before you set out. I wonder if there's anything else that we, like, do need, I wonder. Because you already got, like, a hell of a lot of bones. Roach, what do you think? Are there any, like, shops we should stop by to, like, stock up on anything, or are we good? Wow. Griffin looks at his past. Oh, is that the clip of the Mulan thing? That's I don't know if that's a good clip to like watch in hindsight, but I guess I'll find out. Thanks, maybe. I don't know if that's a good clip. It's a good story for sure. Lol at the end XD. Oh, okay. What can we find here? Let's see. Oh, good ice physics. I'm glad they decided to backload that. I wish I could have included more of your laugh. I really did lose it, didn't I? Griffin's gonna lose it! And has. That's really what makes it really good. I'm sure if you, like, go to the comment section of that video, it's still up. You could probably find it if you do enough digging, but speaking of digging... It's like 5 years ago, at least. Also, I noticed you missed a weapon that you can buy in Seon City. Oh. Do you think I would need it? Should I go back for it? Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. Wow. Yeah, should I do that then? I'm just mainly talking about things we can find here in the village. God, the HD rumble footsteps sound so satisfying, or like feel so satisfying rather. I wonder how they feel in handheld mode, because that's how Roach played it. You get a stronger glaive weapon, so it's your choice. Well, I don't really use the glaive, so I don't know. You're like the expert on Ōkami, so I trust you. The addition of J makes this piece rare and vulnerable. Valuable. Okay. We already got like a hell of a lot of bones, so I think we can just move on. There's secrets around Wep here, but nothing you really need. Alright, alright, alright. Thank you, Rochi. Hooray, more beads. Only 400 more to go. It's awfully foggy here. It's kind of hard to see where I go. This is cold water, though. It's gonna hurt me. Yeah, I'm going, like, hella the wrong way. I'm, like, so lost. This is some thick fog. Yeah, I gotta go this way. There we go. Oh, wrong way. Should be... Oh, it's across the bridges, that's right. There we go. I mean, the fog is a little obnoxious, but I really do like the pitch black atmosphere that you get sometimes. I don't think you can see, like, the mountains, those little shape lines right now, but I always like those a lot. Despite how infrequently we get to see them. Yeah, we just lost them. Any chance of seeing them. Why doesn't it get so foggy during night, though, then? Paw prints? No, this is a lie. How many demon fangs do you have, by the way? Now that's a good question. I believe Snoodoodle left us a guide for, like, what we can buy with demon fangs, but yeah, we only have 52, it looks like. I'm saving them. I don't think there's anything big we can get with it right now. Unless there is. Maybe you would know. Snoodoodle had a pretty comprehensive guide, though. Oh, we can save here. Cool. Let's see. I've been going for 4.5 hours. Do you think this would be a good place to stop? Because Alan Wake was like 3, so this has been like 1.5 then. I'll go for a little bit longer. Next save point, maybe? This is the altar where the sacred sword Kutone was enshrined. Dang, if you have 100, you can go get a really, really good item from the Emperor. So I hear. There's a great view of Laoichi Lake and Ezafuji from here. Matsu would come here to pray to the mountains each year. Oh, is this like a giant boat? That's a cool visual. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. Oh, you don't say. It's said that the Ark has been frozen in Laoichi Lake for countless ages. Look, you can see it down there in the frozen lake. That's the Ark of Yamato. Ezafuji and the Ark of Yamato. This is a very sacred place of the Oina tribe. I think right now I'm just like trying to save for, I think 70 or 80 that I'm trying to get right now. I think there's like some sort of upgrade I can get that's actually really helpful. But I'm pretty far off from it as far as I can tell. I like the scale of this area. I think this might be like the biggest like single quote-unquote room that we've had in this game so far. In terms of like overworld areas, this feels like really huge. What item are you trying to get? I don't remember specifically. Do I still have Snoodoodle's guide in OBS here? I don't think I do. Once you like get the file off of the desktop, then you have to like it forgets the file path. I mean, thankfully I still have Discord open this time, so let's see. Yeah, shopping in Seian. This is Snoodoodle's. They made 2, but this is their shopping thing. Let's see. Demon Fang. The Emperor, who you freed from Blight's Plague, will trade you items for Demon Fangs. He offers more than Kiba and Agata Forest does, and these are good to get. What I suggest picking up from him includes Fog Pot, 80. Lets you warp to any save point you've been to with a red X on its mirror. That sounds like what I wanted. Super useful in the long run for side quests and backtracking. Golden Ink Pot, 100. Cuts regeneration time of your ink refills by over half the regular rate. It's good for battles, but not a mandatory. A luxury more than anything. There's also the Water Tablet and Thieves' Glove, as well as consumables. Fog Pot isn't at the top of the list because it's the most useful and attainable. Everything else I'd say is too expensive for a first-time player to bother with. Fuck these, basically. So what would your take on that be, Roach? If you mean the Fog Pot, then that item is only good if you want all the Demon Fangs. Well, you can get, like, an endless supply of them on the pause screen, right? So, I don't know. I was thinking about the warp thing, though. I had just remembered that the, Ink Pot was also a thing you could get. There's a brush technique you can get that's a little more useful than the Fog Pot IMO. Oh, you mean stray beads. Okay. Brain Shat? It's okay, both of them are Brain Shats. It's mutual. Oh hey, the next save point. Maybe a little further off, though. I gotta make these Ōkami streams count, though, because if I only do 1.5 hour Ōkami streams, then doing less than 2 hours is gonna stack up. And it's gonna mean that I have to do way more streams, which I can't really afford to do at a time like this, when I'm trying to finish these games by the end of the month. I don't think I even tried to go through that door. Hold on. That looks way too significant not to try. Or at least to try and interact with. Yeah, examine. This is Afun Gate. You must pass through it to reach the Waku Shrine. but they keep the gate shut tight to prevent unwanted visitors. Well, now what? I've been told I can go through here. Well, at least out of the village. I guess whoever's in here knows how to help. Wait, what was this? Oh, that's what happened. I thought I saw something there. Something pink and mysterious. Maybe you should stop once you get to Yoshpet. I think that's not too far off. Probably. Anyways, whomst are you? Who?
I know who you are. Yes, that divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary white wolf Shiranui, aren't you?
Wow, they've heard that name here too. Oh, I suppose Shiranui's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui. Guess it really resonates with the Oima because they're so spiritual.
Oh, Isun. It's been quite a while. So, you're still alive.
Oina Shaman, Tuskull. I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. I just left on a little trip, that's all.
Well, I'm glad to see you safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, many people have lost their lives.
Yeah, I've heard all about it. So what's up with those demons coming back? And where the heck is Ligma?
The demons have shut the... Oh.
Can I back that up, maybe?
They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging throughout Kamui.
We're managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to Hawthorne Gate. When the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely.
That's not what worries me most, though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Cameron noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return. A dark force traveled here from the southern land. We both felt an evil energy flowing into Kamui. That's when the demons woke up as if in response to it.
Southern land? Oh, she must be Nippon. I hate you and I hate these voices.
Thanks, me too.
In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochi, Amy.
There have been so many monsters here in Kamui that some people even call it the birthplace of evil.
I can't help thinking all this havoc in Nippon has its root in Laochi Lake, the eternally frozen lake at the foot of Ezafuji. There's a large lake called Laochi at the foot of Ezafuji. I think the reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evil is because of the Ark of Yamato that rests in that lake. The Ark of Yamato? Anyone from Kamui knows that story. It's said that the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. Wow. My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long, long ago in the Age of Myths, an Iron Ark fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into Laochi Lake. The celestial plane is the land above where gods dwell. The gods are known as the Celestials there. The ark that the Celestials were on came crashing down to this land. It was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know was that on board with them were countless monsters. One by one they were consumed till all the Celestials were dead. Once the ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said the monsters still rise from the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. That's about all I know about it. Well, is that not all you need to know about it? I do have one thing to add to that, and that's with the story of the one surviving Celestial of the Ark. Well, I don't want to hear about it. See ya. The Ark fell to this world from the celestial plane. Yeah, I saw this image. We're good. It was full of monsters which killed the Celestials on board, but the legend tells that there was one man who survived. Oh! Waka! He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world. They have like the wing things that Waka does, doesn't he? Oh! First time I've heard of that. They say the reason monsters still emerge from the Ark in Laochi Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that man. Ruler of darkness? Does he have a name? No, we just call him that. We couldn't come up with anything better, and we had to ship in like a week, so... It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. If the powers of darkness in the world are gathering in Kamui, I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. I apologize for chatting so much. Now, if you've come all this way, am I to assume you have Kamui's permission? I speak of permission to enter Yoshpet, the Forest of Confusion. You, Waka? Well, I hate you too, Roach. Yup, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Amy here is another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oina crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way that I can break the seal. But if the Elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shiranui, you may have the Oina amulet. Suaprolo? That sounds like a medication! Ask your doctor if Suaprolo is right for you. You obtained Suaprolo. Finally, my bad back will be fine. Finally, I can get back to being normal, whatever my normal is. Wow, that hurts so much. Whatever will I do?
Why are you so mean to me?
With that amulet, you can pass by the Oina crest unhindered, and you can proceed on into Yoshpet. If the Elder has deemed it to be right, there can be no mistake. You are the one who can find Ligma. Find her before it's too late and Kamui freezes over. Now that the powers of darkness seem to be growing in our world, it can't be mere coincidence that they seem to be gathering in Kamui. The Ark fell to this world from the celestial plane. Oh, okay, this is gonna be a repeat though, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, we're done here. That ought to do it! Half-Moon Gate has been shut tight. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, wait, do I have to, like, equip it? Here's the medication. Suaprolo is a key item and cannot be used. Well, I kind of have to use it, don't I? Whoa! What do I do? Do I have to be, like, standing right in front of it when I try to use it? This is the gate. What's going on? It makes, like, a very robotic beep when you can't use it. You gotta go to Kamui, ding-dong. We are in Kamui. Unless you mean... Kamui. I will always go to Kamui. Does Kamui, like, mean something, like, relating to snow or cold? Because, like, I'm thinking to Fire Emblem now, and, like, there's, like, some snow that goes on in that game. Alexa, translate. Although, if we're being real, we all know it just translates to bottom. Because we're at the bottom of the mountain, see? Can we not go back? Oh, we just go through here, through the tiny door. Of course. That ought to do it. But this... When you say go to Kamui, because the village is called something else, right? It's something with, like, an apostrophe. Kamui is related to Japanese mythology of the Ainu culture. Oh, that's right! Didn't you say that, like, once you finished Ōkami, like, for the first time, it made you, like, super interested in Japanese mythology and you did, like, research and shit? Are you actually gonna know the answer to this? Because that's gonna be dope. Well, tell me more, Roachgore. Tell me, Roach, more. Right, the ramps. Yes, I did. Ho ho! He's the Kamui. Oh, but that's right, I already translated. It means bottom. It just basically means God. Nah, this dude doesn't have, like, dialogue, though. Yeah, how do I get to Yoshpet? I do not understand! Oh, Dragon Fang, though. Nice. Where do we go, then? Like, back to the entrance of the province, you mean? Because when you say go to Kamui, that's what I'm assuming. The entrance to Yoshpet is in Kamui. Then what was the gate all about? Isn't the gate the entrance to Yoshpet? Right now you're in Wepkier. How did it go with Camu?
Did he want to talk to me about something?
It was a little more than a leisurely talk. You were asked to go look for a Ligma in Yoshpet.
Yoshpet, you mean the forest in the east? I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet.
She kind of sounds like she's like constantly about to cry, like, hell yeah! Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, that forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot.
So I really gonna go back there?
Who says I'm going back? I was using the royal we. I was talking about Furball here. Yoshpet is like another world. Get lost and you might never return. But don't you worry. Amy here will find Lika. Lika, my sug. What's the one video with like the lady doing Christmas carols and she's like,
It's time to sing a carol.
and so she puts on the music and she's like doing a little dance and it's like what's the one carol that's like Jingle Bell Rock, but it's like she doesn't realize that she ended up putting on a parody, so then it's like it goes like stroke on my lick on my suck on my cock or something like that, and it's this old lady, right, who's like, and she's like, oh, and she tries to turn it off and then she just loses it.
If that's the case, I'll lead the way. I know you must be worried, so but we haven't got much time.
What do you mean?
The demons are waiting for the day of darkness. It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. Kamui will tell us what happens.
Without sunlight, with the demon's blizzard going on, no living thing in Kamui will be able to survive the day. But there are only a few days until the day of darkness. If Leek is not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then. Amaterasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Kemba wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the white wolf, Shiranui. Yeah, maybe. You must be very strong if you can cope with Isun. Oh, you have no idea. And your point is? Sorry. Anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead you into the forest, Amaterasu. Come when you're ready. I'm going ahead to the edge of the forest.
Bark, bark.
The gate is the entrance to another area, I see. Aw, poor Amy can't get any traction. The mysterious forest of Yoshpet. The entrance of it has been sealed by the Oina crest. They did that to protect it from the monsters in these parts. That forest originally had its own power that kept them away, but I wonder if Yoshpet has lost its power. After all, no place is safe from evil in this land now. Fuck! So close. There's the circle. This is it, Shiwanui. Or is it? Wrong turn. This is it, Shiranui. Mario, why do you keep calling me Shiranui? Whomst? Oh, shit. This is a cool-ass design, though. Even if it is kind of the mask thing from before, with like a slightly different thing. We'll see in gameplay how it differs, I guess. Do they have like a bee stinger? Ew!
Ew.
Oh, that's nasty. I don't like looking at it. Can you, like, rotate maybe? I don't like looking at its thorax. Yo! I love this enemy. I don't like its thorax. Or its attitude, or its attacks for that matter. So really, it's off to a terrible first impression. I like the igloo one. That one was good. Can we see more of that one, maybe? The swipe. No, the swipe. Shit, I must have missed the window or something. Oh, the mask came off, though. I see. Whoa. That's like a cow bee. But where are its udders? How do you milk this thing? Ooh, swipe time. Man, that really doesn't do much, does it? Yeah, a little. Yup. Nice. Well, hate to break it to you, but your favorite enemy just got fucking owned. Alright, where to now? Right. I got very turned around in that sequence. And these dudes are just chilling. That whole thing happened and they didn't move an inch. That's honestly me when I sleep, though. Oh, we're here. This is it. I can only ever get it on the third one, if at that. Nice. Only 30 more to go. Yoshpet. The Eastern Forest. The ancient people of Kamui dubbed it Yoshpet. It means consuming forest in their ancient language. They say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Kai said she'd be waiting for us here. I wonder where she is. Well, I didn't say it was my Why, Amaterasu? What are you looking for now, Mashiri? I'm still looking for you know what. But this cold sure is making it difficult. I really want to know if that prediction is true, though. What if he is? Like you really care, pretty boy. See, even Isun admits it. Stinkman be gone. Roach! Don't say things like that. If you're gonna be dogging our tracks like this, you better tell us who you really are. Who I really am. Okay, well this is like heavily being hinted towards now. I think I'm right about this. Am I for once right about something? I mean, we already know that you're up to no good. Excusez-moi, but I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I'm a seeker of the eternal heavens. Okay, okay. I think I get the hint now. I don't think it's a twist anymore. Now I know why you keep babbling about a path to the heavens. You're planning a wolf murder. Then you'll take Amy's place in heaven. Huh? By that look, I take it I've hit the nail on the head. That also explains why you keep turning up wherever we go. A path to the heavens? Bah, more like a highway to you-know-where. They already said hell in this game. I think they're allowed to keep doing that. You misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend. The path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here, in the land of Kamui. I seek a heavenly ark. Okay, I get it now. Twist ruined. Heavenly ark? That's right. In Kamui there is a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now. It is almost within my grasp. You too know this, do you not, Amaterasu? Hey, leave Furball out of this. Well, I must bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir. How do I get to the hospital? How do I get to the ark? Well, that was a cool-ass thing, I guess. I mean, had I not guessed it, like, miles ahead, that would have been dope, but... Like, maybe if just now, during that scene, I started, like, piecing things together, but nope. Because the writing in this game can never do something good, can it? I've been waiting for you, Amaterasu. Did you know that Yoshpet means consuming forest? It is said that, yeah, I guess everyone likes telling you that now these days, don't they? It is said that those who lose their way here can never escape. Even the monsters try to avoid the place as much as they can. Our tribe has long been... Oh, great. That's why the entrance is sealed with the Oino crest. Recently, however, the forest's power has been weakening, so it's hard to know what might be awaiting us inside. But if we can make it deep inside the forest, we'll come to a special place. It's a secret place that humans can never reach. I had something of a connection with the place when I was small. That's why I know the way. Right, Isun? Eh? There's a chance that Ligma might be there. We're all depending on you, Amaterasu. Well, it's time to begin our expedition into the forest. Run as fast as you can. Are you ready to go? I actually am not. Wait a minute, or a day. Don't tell me you're scared. I gotta save. I gotta stream. I'm sorry. I gotta... listen, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine! That seems like a good place to end things off. We got a good... Look at that. 5 hours on the dot. Jesus Christ, and I was only shooting for 4, if that. Anyways, well, I guess we got a lot of progress done in both Alan Wake and Ōkami, so it counts for something now, doesn't it? That was Ōkami HD for tonight. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at the Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. If you... Uh-oh. No, don't do this. There. If you really enjoyed what you saw, you can also subscribe to me here on Twitch. You can also check me out on Twitter, Tumblr, and Discord. There is a server with all sorts of channels for you guys to check out on, both on and off stream. Let me actually check for art while I'm here, because it looks like something's been posted. Oh, it's just the clip. Okay. And if any of that interests you, you can check it out in the Twitch cards below if you're watching this live, or in the YouTube description if you're watching the VOD. So with that, have a good night. I love you.